Hello there. Welcome to another live stream. Give me a sec to adjust the microphone. Today is an exciting day for sure. You know, I wish I was ready, but I'm not. This happens every day. Every stream. Okay. I just need the document open real quick, and that's it. So, fortunately, there hasn't been anything, like, major that, for the rules that I feel like need to change. I think the rules are more or less set for this challenge. I might add something in the future, like, entirely new. But I'm kind of glad that we're, like, at the end. I believe this will be the finale of the series. And I can start something new next week, fortunately. Okay. I got the document ready. Hello there, welcome. Welcome, Castle, and Liz, welcome. Move that a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything important to mention here about the rules, any rules changes, other than for anyone that hasn't, you know, seen this before or wants to know what this is about. I'm actually thinking about doing a video, a really short video, just to like explain what the rules are for this challenge, and then show maybe some clips from the VODs of what this is about. You know, it's a somewhat unique challenge, and I would love to share this in a different form, because I don't think people are gonna want to watch the stream. So I think a video, kind of a primer essentially, would be a good idea. I'll do this, or I'll do that sometime soon, now that the challenge is done. Okay. So we are there. We're very close to the end here. So I have 2 locations that I need to drop newspapers off in Broken Railroad. And I think I still have 2 more here in Milton. I did a little quick stop here at the what's it called? Credit Union. So we've got some curses. We've got Ducky Crafter, Snack Attack, which I believe, let me, because these rules, while the names don't change, the rules themselves change based on the series. Can only eat packaged food. Okay. And then what's the last one? 16 tons, which I believe I have to carry. Is that all the coal? I already closed Chrome, of course. Is that all the coal? Coal! Every piece of coal you encounter. Oh god, every piece of coal I encounter. Okay, so I'm gonna avoid the schoolhouse, because I know there's coal there, like on the outside. Okay, I need 1 more newspaper roll for this, for the challenge. I think in future iterations of this, I'm gonna have the dev console mod available so that I can just add items in. Fill the jar, Toast. Oh. Let me guess. Chatbot's not up. What platform is it on? Oh, discounted. I think I see what you're talking about. Got it. Hold on. Chatbot should be up shortly. In the meantime, go check out any lore shorts that you might have missed recently. I released a new one today. There it is, just in time. A new one came out today about the Forest Talkers, and it's somewhat related to the some of the recent videos, like the recipe video and the weapon variant video. So go check that out. There was also one about Ash Canyon. Yeah. There aren't going to be any more actual lore videos this month, so keep that in mind. So in its place, while I work on the raft videos and then the anniversary video for next week. Those lore shorts are kind of like the replacement for now. But I will continue doing those in the future because they're doing very well. Surprisingly well. I'm very happy on how they're doing because I guess there's something about like serialized shorts that don't do very well. Like the Wintermute lore videos or lore shorts. Those didn't perform very well except for like the 1 or 2.
I'll take it.
So from now on I'll just be doing general lore videos as in short form. So basically I'll be taking like the videos I've already done and condensing them down into a 1-minute video. Maybe focusing on like one specific topic. I haven't broken any rules yet, have I? Oh, I have not looted the body. Okay, good. No, I don't think I've broken any any rules yet. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna roll a d20 for this locker here. No, I already said that next week. Sorry, that's the safe. My bad, not the locker. So that's a 9. I think that's a failure. I said that earlier this week that they're not releasing until next week. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm gonna grab the link to this document. I forgot about that. Copy. And go to the stream. I'm going to leave it in the chat as a pinned comment. Welcome, Zach. How are you doing? I'll explain the challenge in a sec.
Do you know what's really fun?
Shut up, ad. You know what's really fun? Being quiet, you stupid ad. There it is. I can't pin it. You guys keep adding to the chat. Pin message. So, Zach, welcome. Thank you for joining. This challenge is like a D&D campaign in a way, but I have modified the rules for the game as best as I can because it's kind of hard to do that when you can't like physically change the code for the game. So I have added in like the requirement for the die roll for basically almost every mechanic, almost everything, at least the ones that make sense. And if I pass or fail, that determines what I can do. If I pass, then I get to like actually do the thing. So like I just rolled for opening a safe. Let me look at the document here. So opening a safe. I don't have my character sheet. I guess we left this part. Opening safes is a dexterity 10. Because I'm playing as Astrid, I actually have a higher dexterity. And then I have a bunch of other modifiers and stuff. That's a pass because of the +3 dexterity that I have. Even though it was a fail initially. So yeah, everything from like animal encounters to cooking to crafting and mending and all that, and looting locked containers. That all requires a die roll. So I did pass this so I can open this. Since if I failed, then I would have to wait a full day. Or I could use what I'm calling a re-roll. It's kind of like a saving throw from D&D. To roll again. But then I have limited numbers of those, so I can't do it for everything that I fail at trying to roll, like trying to get a successful roll for. So that was 20. This one was over here somewhere. Even like animal encounters, I have to roll to determine what I can do. If I fail an encounter roll, then that means I have to allow a struggle to occur. And then if I fail the struggle roll, it's a separate roll, but it's specifically for the wolves because there's only wolves let you actually select a weapon when you struggle. Then I can choose which weapon I get to use. So if I get a successful struggle roll, then I get to pick the weapon I want, which is going to be the best one, obviously. If I fail, then I have to use the worst one. So you see, it's like kind of like determining like do I succeed at this mechanic or fail using a die roll. There it is. Okay. Jace, welcome.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, weren't you the one that had a nickname, or was that someone else? I don't remember. I'm sorry if it was you. I don't know why I have the tackle. I don't want the bow, right? Or the arrow? Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Yeah, those are all lootable. I'm just gonna move on. Oh, actually, I need one more newspaper roll. I think these can spawn them.
Hey, Mackenzie? You look like shit.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, Castle, you talking about the Cougar settings in custom? I've already talked about this on stream. You don't listen. The setting is just designed, is worded poorly. Low doesn't mean it's not gonna spawn. Low means it takes longer for it to spawn, because that's the setting for for Voyager, I guess. If it has a high spawn chance, that means it's the setting for Interloper and Misery. It spawns sooner. It's just the number of days for it to spawn. Did I get a newspaper roll, or no? I was not paying attention. We talked about this last week. You gotta listen. Okay, I gotta keep searching until I find a newspaper roll. Because this is gonna be like one of the few places where I can find one. Okay, well I need snack foods. So, I don't think that applies to sodas or teas or coffees, no. The only food-based curse that does affect drinks is, I think, Chef's Kiss. Okay, there it is. So I've got the 4. I already did the one at the gas station. So I can move on. Not the one... No, the one at the gas station. Did I deliver the one here at the post office? Well, let's find out. I did. Okay, so we only needed 3. Never mind. That was a waste of time. Well then, let's not delay this any further then. Did I loot grandmother's house? Because I need... Jesus Christ.
My leg!
My leg. I think I've been here already. I don't remember. Something tells me yes, because those potatoes are placed in an interesting way.
Okay.
Yo, can I get like a snack food? Maybe not. I don't think so. Oh, I'll take that actually. I just want to make sure I have enough food and drink for the trip, because right now we're kind of stuck eating only snacks because of snack attack. There we go. I think that's fine. I got plenty of water. Thing is, I have a rope climb coming up, so that is a problem. Let me go and drop that then. I only need the 3. Oh, actually, that's good for Tinder. Because that's basically the weight of 2 Tinder plugs, but it gives you 4 when you scrap it. Okay. So Ducky Crafter and Snack Attack and 16 tons. So avoid finding coal. I should be able to do that. I'm a little wary of wolves right now. Can the cougar... Has the cougar spawned? Has it not been long enough? Oh, probably not. I think it's 25 days on Voyager. Does that make sense? Duck. Ooh, I think that's wrong. I feel bad. I have not changed that in so long. It's supposed to say... What does it say? It says duck. That is not what it is. I'm being so lazy I haven't changed that in like months. It's supposed to say quack. That's not a Nightbot thing, dumbass. Commands. Why was I being so lazy about fixing this? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. The thing that's wrong is in night.tv. Nightbot. Oops. Can't type. It's the command that shows the different sound commands. It should be quack. Damn, I was gonna try to get more made yesterday, but I had a day. It was a day, unfortunately. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I haven't done a lot of D&D roles so far. Did I do the Mountain Town event, right? I think so. I think I did it at the gas station, right? Yeah, I think it was -1 wisdom. Oh, -1 wisdom in Mountain Town. Got it. Okay. Yes, it did happen. I definitely want to get more things like that. Essentially, triggers of some sort. More of those happening. Because I think that'd be more fun. Well, we got, what's it called? Forlorn Mustang coming up. And then the Broken Railroad after that. So we got 2 more events that can happen. But I just feel like there needs to be more. More of, like, essentially events. But, like, they could be big or small. Something that gets triggered. And I like the idea of doing it from the not rare occurrences, but the regularly occurring things or events that happen in the game. Like the crows flying overhead, that is like one such event. An aurora triggering, a glimmer fog. Those type of things would be interesting to like also include. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, well, once I see it, I have to do the roll. So this is a wolf encounter or animal encounter roll. Let me copy and paste this before I forget. So that's supposed to be a dexterity 20. Oh, I pinned the wrong message. What did I... Oh, I didn't copy and paste anything. It's a 4, so that's definitely a failure. Please. Why? I literally hit copy. Copy link. Go back to the stream. No, I hit the copy on the stupid stream. There it is. Jesus H. Christ. Pin that. Okay, now that I'm here. I know it's a failure, but it was a 4, so Predator encounters Dexterity 8. Even with my +3, it's still a failure. Okay. So this is going to be bad. So I think it's a strength. I gotta keep it open. Like, I know keeping Chrome open is bad, but like, I gotta keep it open. I'm never gonna remember these like different rules. Strength 12. Oh no. Okay. Well. Here we go. Hello, Nadia. Welcome. Ooh. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll using one of my physical re-rolls. I'm gonna like wait until Nightbot tells me that's another fail. No, it's happening again. I gotta re-roll again. I'm down to 1 more of those. 11. Okay. I kind of agree, Nadia. Or not Nadia, Castle. I'm gonna make a change to this. From now on, you can only re-roll once for any action. So say if I'm cooking and I really wanted to cook a coffee but it failed, I can only re-roll once for that coffee and that's it. So I can only re-roll once here. Let's backtrack then. I will accept the failure on the re-roll. So I'm going to add one re-roll back. Let's start right now. Again, I mentioned this many times over the course of the challenge. I don't like changing the rules as I go, but this is kind of a trial. No more re-rolls. Why would I not have re-rolls? That's a thing in D&D. You get to re-roll depending on something that happens. Like during combat, or like you fail to do something. That's a thing. Alright, I'm accepting the punishment here. Where's the wolf? Also, since it failed, I have to use the worst weapon in my inventory, which I believe is my hand at the moment. Here, little wolfie. I'm gonna do down here. So I can immediately start fixing myself up in the truck. And if you're wondering why I'm letting the wolf get me, it's because I failed the rules. We have to follow the rules here. Make this quicker. Yeah, it's... Oh, actually the pry bar. But that's fine. That's fine. Ow, 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 ow. Take that, wolfie. I didn't die, right? No. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I won't do the fist. We'll do, like, the worst weapon. And if I don't have any actual weapons, then the fist. I think that's how it'll do from now on. Owie, so we got a medical emergency going on.
Okay. Gotta stop that blood loss.
Oh boy. Let's roll for the blood loss first. That's medicine knowledge 8. I'm keeping the document open. Intelligence 10. Makes sense. Oh god. Okay, I'm in a safe spot. This is now fine to do. Oh wait, is this a repeated action? It is. Okay, that's fine. Technically broke the rules, but that's fine. So I have how many more afflictions here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna try to do 4. I'm gonna aim for 4 because I know some of this is gonna fail. I'm gonna roll 4 times. It's just gonna be in order of the affliction. Okay, that's a crit. That's a fail. See what I mean? I knew doing 4 of them would be a good idea. Shut up! That's a... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I was looking at my overall stat amount. Like the increase that I have. Where is it hard? The increase of each stat. I need to be looking at modifier. So +2. So that's a pass. For the ankle. Oops. And let's find out if this next one is pass too. That's a pass as well. Okay.
I think I can use
So in
this.
the event that more of these failed, I would just need to get it inside of the house to re-roll again, because not re-roll, but like try again to fix myself, because medicine is actually one of the exceptions to the rule, because combat in this game does not work like in D&D. I can't like say, hold up, stop bleeding for a second, let me decide what I want to do. This is all in real time. I can't change that. So we just gotta, I have to make an exception for it basically. That's the only way I can do it. Okay. Yeah, so I've decided only one reroll allowed per action. And if you fail the reroll, you have to accept the failure. I don't technically need to roll for that. I know it's a locked building, but I had the key. It's fine. Really, that's only a rule for the one building in the game that's locked. It's so silly. Like, you have to use the pry bar. It's so dumb. Anyways. This was actually the last stop, so I can leave my newspaper outside and then get out of here. But I'm probably going to rest here overnight. Because I've got a long trip. A long trip indeed. I've got plenty of coffee. That should help me get across the Muskeg. Down to the basin first, then across the Muskeg. And the Broken Railroad. There's a revolver there. I think I'm good. I don't remember if there's any, like, rifle spawn, bullet spawns here. Other than the loose bullets. There are quite a few loose bullets here, though. Okay. That was not fun. Let's go to bed. Ninja wolves are the worst. Well, it wasn't really a ninja wolf. Yes, I left a paper at Trappers. What? Why? We're not even in Mystery Lake anymore. About broke my mouse doing that too. Okay, we'll do a long rest here. So long rest again. Only I've changed the rule partway through the challenge. They used to give me just 1 or 3 rerolls back, depending on if it's a short or long rest. We're not doing that anymore. I'm only gonna allow myself to roll to acquire a new reroll, and if the roll is successful, then I get a reroll back. I know it doesn't make sense, but we're just gonna use the RNG element of the die roll to determine if I get my my reroll back. I gotta stuff myself first. No, no sleepy time. Darn it. Oh, God. Past time. I hate doing this. Why is it getting brighter in here? Did anyone have a noisemaker glitch? The one where model of noisemaker is stuck on hand after use? No. I've never seen that before. Or heard of it. That can happen though for other things, like the matchbox can get stuck in your hand when you use a bow for some reason. Okay, so I'm re-rolling for a intelligence re-roll. That's a 9. I forgot how the re-roll things work. The sleep thing works. Die roll of 12. 9 plus 2, that is a failure. Okay, so let's go for the second one, because that was a long rest, technically. That's for intelligence. That's a crit. Okay, I've gotten 2 crits here. So I'm going to take the 1 intelligence reroll, like I rolled for. And then I got 2 crits here. I feel like something about the reward for having a critical success on a roll. I don't like it. Like there's an imbalance. I feel like the curses should be a lot long, like a bigger list than it is. But because of how many times I get a 20, a natural 20, it kind of, I think there's an imbalance here. 16 tons isn't even gonna be an issue. Neither is Snack Attack or Ducky Crafter. I think I'll just leave the curses because they're not an issue. I feel like in theory there would be more, but I've underestimated how many natural 20s I would have gotten. I'm gonna add a blessing for dexterity, so now I'm at +2. So that's a +3 total. Right? +2. +2. Oh, that's the wrong number. So my dexterity +4. So that's 15. I always forget where the thresholds are. Is it 14, 15? $14, 15. Okay, so at 16, that's when I get a +3 instead of +2. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 15 dexterity. That's crazy. Let's eat. Drink this. You have a Switch 2? Lucky. And your Switch 2 is already damaged? Tisk, tisk. There isn't going to be much food in the muskeg, is there? At least food that I can eat.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And I might have to take a rest. That's not snack food. Also, what's up with all this coffee? Too much. Too much. I think that's it, more or less. I don't think there's gonna be anything else here. Snack-wise. No, that doesn't count, unfortunately. It counts as a canned good. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't want to search everything, so let's just go. Why is there dog food in there? Doesn't Martin have a dog too? Oh, you need the battery worked on. That just sounds like it's damaged. Okay. Got plenty of food and water, I think. Are there bathrooms in Broken Railroad? I think so. I think it's just the one. In the hunting lodge? Oh, okay. There we go, sir. I'm sorry I took a nap in your bed, but there's your newspaper roll. Please tell me that wolf isn't here. Let's get out of here. We gotta take the basin way to the muskeg, because that's actually the plan. I didn't plan on going back to Mystery Lake. I had planned on going down the basin. No, the battery just sucks ass. It could be at 100 and I play 5 minutes of Hunt Bigfoot on Fortnite and it's near dead. Well, that's your problem. You're playing Fortnite. So it does sound like it's damaged. I don't know why you keep saying it's not damaged. It sounds like your battery's damaged. Like it came damaged already. My back is killing me. And it's cold. Because I have the air on for too long. I hope to God I haven't broken any rules, because I really... For some reason my brain is just like... not paying attention at anything that I'm doing. Ooh, I should have had... Okay, this will be for the future. I'll add a roll for rope climbing. I don't want to do it now, but I'll add one in the future. So I heard about this, like, coffee sipping that people do when they do climbs like this. They take a sip of coffee and then climb, and then they'll take another sip if they have to do another climb. Oh, look at that. Special effects. That could be me right there, bouncing off the ground there. Fortunately, it isn't. So tired. Should I sleep in here? It's quite a long trip still. How cold is it? -5. I'm gonna lose warmth. It is morning. It might be because of that. Sleep an hour? There's a lot of weird things about Wintermute going into survival. About survival mode going into Wintermute that don't make sense. Like why are the buildings locked in Milton when Will had already gone through and unlocked everything, kind of. And the rope also doesn't make sense. The rope is fixed. There's just like a couple of weird things like that. I think it's because originally they never planned on having Mountain Town in survival mode. I think that was the plan originally. Any Wintermute regions would have been exclusive to Wintermute, but I guess there was enough backlash that they backtracked on that. Because Mountain Town wasn't in survival mode when it first came out in Wintermute. It was like a couple months later when they added it. I was about to say, mistakes were made. And same for Blackrock. That wasn't in episode or in survival mode until like a couple months later. I think maybe for Mountain Town it was different. Maybe they decided it would make for a good like starter region. Because I wouldn't say the game had a true starter region, like beginners region essentially for new players. Mountain Town is a pretty good beginners region. Mist Lake could, but it's a little different because it's a little more wild. I would say Coastal is a beginner's region, but for some reason the game thinks it's not. Or maybe, I guess Hinterland thinks it's not. Maybe because it's so massive. I don't really know. Birch? Has birch? Ninja birch. Do I have any birch on me? No. Literally none. I guess I haven't been paying attention. I did take quite a bit of damage yesterday, so some birch would have been nice. Fortunately, it's Voyager, and I healed up completely already. Did I really only find one piece of birch? You sons of birches. I hate all of you. Ooh. That's another wolf roll I'm gonna have to do, I think. Yep. Paste. Please don't fail. That's a pass, okay. I don't want to loot that. I think there's coal there, and I don't want to accidentally see it. Because if I see it, I have to pick it up. Let's just move on. I'm going to just avoid the wolf. That's what I get to do because of that rule. Survival mode was an afterthought. Yeah, they never... Survival mode wasn't their intended like, focus, originally. They originally set out to make a story mode, right? But they built the game using survival mode as like a testing ground, kind of like to see like what works, what doesn't, and then they built Wintermute off of what they had in survival. That's why the modes are so like separated. Well, they were separated before, but now they're like literally separated. Like you can't launch Wintermute through the base game anymore. It's a completely different executable. But yeah, I think they intended originally to make story mode, and then Sandbox, I think is what it was originally called, was their way to like actually add content to the game while they make the story, while they write it and voice it and all that. Uh-oh. Event alert. Wish there was like a horn or something to play. I gotta roll a d4. Because I have to pick an event that triggers. That is a 4. So we have the third Muskeg event triggering. Looking in the distance, you spot the remains of a long-abandoned farmstead. It has piqued your curiosity. Sometimes old places like it can keep... Hold on. Sometimes old places like it can have helpful tools or even knowledge in them. From now on, you should keep this in mind when exploring abandoned places. Alright, my brain is literally like... Whoopsie. So that's a reference to Spence's homestead. +2 wisdom while in the Muskeg. Oh, okay. So my wisdom was... Wait. See, I don't get it. So I had +2 wisdom blessing. But then a -1 wisdom. Oh, -2 wisdom. Okay, never mind. So right now I'm at +1 wisdom. Then the 2 that I just got, so +3. So that is 12. So I'm at a +1 instead of a -1 for the modifier. Yes. Excellent. Alright, we'll keep Chrome open. It doesn't seem like it's causing a performance issue. If you see, like, performance issues, let me know. Listen, I know you can't see Spence's from here, but we're just kind of rolling with it. It's fine. It's just a callback to Spence's. Each of the regions, region-specific events kind of calls back to something from the region. Like, when you go to Mystery Lake, I think there's one for Carter Dam specifically. Actually, it references Fluffy, I think. Specifically. Oh. I rarely come up here, this area. It's like a foreign land to me.
Best be prepared for anything.
Can't eat those. I still have brain cells? No. Literally none at all. I have 0 brain cells. I'm making for good time here. I'm gonna rest in the cave up ahead. In fact, where the frick is this cave? There are no predators around here, right? I hope not. I think this is the cougar territory, right? Ptarmigan. No, I've already got it.
Oh, so cold.
Did my hat get ruined? Oh no! Wolfie bit my hat. I didn't even notice that until now. I'm gonna shoot those ptarmigans so badly. But I shouldn't. It would actually be insane if you did shoot a ptarmigan or a rabbit and they just blew up. Like their carcasses just exploded. Because I feel like that's how it should work. Even though that's probably not realistic. Where's the cave out of here? I thought it was like right next to the... Oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. That's the way out of the region. There we go. Warmed up a bit. My leg! My leg! This is an interior wolf, right? Or worse, interior cave. Oh, right, coal. Don't look down. Put that away. If I look at the coal, I have to pick it up. That's how that works. I think it's this way. I can't tell what I'm looking at. You can't say that I looked at coal or not. I hope this is the right way. Hello? Anyone home? Knock knock. Sorry, it's just this cave is so quiet. And it's so strange, I can't like look down for some reason. I thought it was a corpse there. Okay. I think it's safe here at the entrance. There shouldn't be any coal. This is not a short rest, unfortunately. I'm just gonna rest a tiny bit to warm up. Do you need to fight the cougar to get to the prepper cache? If you can do it, if you can like plan it perfectly, you don't ever need to like fight the cougar. Like neither the Blackrock one nor the Bleak Inlet one for the bunker. You can get away from it, or get like stay away from it as enough so that it doesn't get you. I don't know why I'm like struggling to explain. But you can watch Zach's video on cougar science, I think. But the answer to the cougar problem is a campfire. That, or I found this out, a snow shelter. Snow shelter is a little trickier though because you're gonna need a campfire to keep the cougar away. But the snow shelter thing, I need to make a video on it, I think. I need to make that for sure. The snow shelter method can work for the bunker and Bleak Inlet, so that you can basically sleep next to the bunker door, wait for the aurora, get out, and go for the bunker door as soon as the aurora hits for the tail. But if you want to keep the cougar away from you, you just need a campfire. You can also use torches, like a lot of torches, but it's like a lot. You're going to need to like form a circle around it to keep it in place, but that's hard. I don't know how Zach pulled it off in his video. But even the torches will keep them away. But they have to be like on the floor. I don't think you can be holding it. The campfire is the best tool against the cougar. Besides, you know, shooting it. The torch is only like somewhat useful. It isn't going to be the solution. So I would just chain campfires. As soon as you enter the cougar territory, keep chaining campfires until you get to the bunker or the cache or whatever. I think it should work on an Aurora cougar as well. Because it worked on Timberwolves, Aurora Timberwolves. It should work on Aurora cougars. I don't think I'm going to stop anywhere here. Because the muskeg doesn't have a delivery location anywhere. I think I'm just going to keep going. Ooh, but if I run into a bear, though, that'd be bad. Uh-oh. That's a wolf. I'm aware that they asked about Blackrock, but I gave advice for both. It's the same animal you're dealing with. It's a similar solution for both. You need a campfire no matter what. For the bunker, though, like for the tail in Bleak Inlet, you need that snow shelter. If you want to, like, make it as easy as possible. Yeah, I don't think there's are there any rifles in Blackrock? I don't think so. For some reason, I feel like I haven't seen one since the loot refresh. Yeah, definitely get the vest if you can. In case you do have to enter struggle with it, it'll help you. You'll lose less condition on your clothes. Yo, where's the bear at? Not that I want to find the bear, but I'm surprised I didn't see it. Maybe I should have added a delivery location here, but the problem is there's no canonical residence here. According to the lore, at least. The places that I chose for the actual delivery locations canonically have people in them before Wintermute. That's why I didn't go to the camp office, because technically no one was in the camp office. The camp office in the lake is closed. I guess there were people living in the cabins on the lake, like there's the off-season hunter note. There's some hunters there in one of the cabins. And then there's the lake shots guy, but like those were, you know, those aren't residences technically. They're like used for people that are visiting the lake. So that's why I didn't include Mystery Lake at all, like the lake itself and the camp office. Ooh, we got another event. I didn't include those for the locations. All right, that's a D20, not D4. D4. This is the last event for Broken Railroad and for this challenge specifically. 1. So that means I'm picking from the not random. I'm picking from the general list of events. So now we roll a D4. No, a D8. D8. And we've got... Come on. Oh, it's not D8, it's D12. Oops. Right, because I added more. That's why it doesn't work. 2. You hear a crow crying in the distance. It sounds different than a normal call. What could be causing its distress? The distant cries fill you with an uneasy feeling. -1 intelligence stat. Like, period. There's no... This is not a regional affliction. So I did lose my 2 wisdom for the Forlorn Muskeg. Unfortunately, my time there was short, but for good reason. So we're down to... So I think that brings me down to a 0 neutral wisdom modifier. And then -1 intelligence. Or knowledge, right? And intelligence. That's not how... Hold on. So -1 intelligence, so we're down to 0. Okay. It's a bear crow. Yes, it's a bear crow. Yeah, that's a callback to the bear crows. Okay. What is my plan for episode 5 when it comes out? Play. That's the best answer I can give you. I don't know, because we don't know when it's coming out. I don't even think it's coming out this year. I'm just gonna wait until we get like an announcement. I think for sure, like when it comes out, I'm going to be taking my sweet ass time with it. I'm going to probably play it all day long on stream, doing every side quest I can possibly do, finding every note, looting every building and location, doing everything all in one go. And I'll make the videos as I go. So I'm not going to get like a full episode 5 video done for quite a while. It's going to take me a while. It's an owl bear. Yes, it's an owl bear. Ooh, a wolf encounter would be bad right now. Unfortunately, it seems like this last stream is going to be very light on the D&D stuff. No, it's a 0 intelligence modifier. Or wisdom modifier. So I have like an X stat for each, or a number for each stat. And that number, depending on how large or small it is, comes with a modifier. So that gets added to my die roll. So if I have a high enough stat number, the modifier is net positive. So it'll be like whatever I roll plus the modifier, which can be positive or negative or neutral. So right now, because of the intelligence hit, or the wisdom, my wisdom went down again because I left the muskeg. I went from +1 wisdom modifier to neutral. So now it's 0. And also I did lose 1 intelligence permanently. I'm going to cancel all my plans and putting my phone on D&D when episode 5 comes out. Oh, do not disturb. Got it. That makes sense. I'm actually debating if I'm going to stream episode 5 when it comes out. Because someone made a good point about this, I think the other day on the subreddit. Or maybe it was the Discord, the unofficial one. When episode 5 comes out, why would anyone want to stream it? You know, because everyone will be playing it. Everyone that wants to know what happens is going to be playing it. Or maybe some people can't play it, which is fine. Like, they have work or whatever. Oh, that's a wolf. I will still be streaming it, but I won't be expecting, like, many people. Well, I kind of wish I remember where that, that's a, okay. I'm gonna add a curse. So we're gonna add a little cursey curse here, because that's a critical failure there. Oh, what I was saying was I kind of wish I remember where that comment was, because I now remember back to the last 2 times a tale came out. Sorry, 3 times. The last 3 tales that came out, Buried Echoes, Last Horizon, and Sutherland's Tale. Those streams did like 10 times the number of views that a normal stream would do. Maybe up to 15 times more views. And viewers, like concurrent viewers. So I think I'll be fine. I think anyone that wants to stream it will be fine. They'll probably get way more viewers than normal. Because not everyone can play it right off the bat. Some people work, some people have school. There'll be plenty of people that will watch it, probably. Because they don't want to miss out. Or there's people that don't have Wintermute, like they only have survival mode, but they're interested in listening or watching Wintermute. They'll be watching for sure. So Ducky Crafter. Oh, let me get this on screen. Snack Attack. 16 times. Crafty Ducker. Not. I've been saying Ducky Crafter, haven't I? It's the same thing. Ooh, okay, well that replaces Snack Attack. Which is not good because now I don't have any food. Because we can't have 2 food-based modifiers that, or curses, that could cause me to die. So I gotta add another one because we haven't added a new one technically. An additional one. Once again, the food-based ones, a lot of these cannot be applied at the same time. Oh yeah, technically can do. Other two's gotta be at the bottom. That's fine. Some food ones can overlap, but others cannot. Oh, come on. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, thank God. I did not want Loot Goblin. Okay, so we've got... was that Naked and Afraid? Or... I think so. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because... Well, I need to go to the bathroom. So in the meantime, I will be taking an ad break. I will be right back. Oh, hold on. Where's the page? Insert ad? Okay, bear back. I'm back. Ugh. I hope you guys enjoyed your ad. I did mine, and enjoyed mine as well. Even though I was in the bathroom. Okay. So I rolled Naked and Afraid, right? Yeah. Fun. Naked and Afraid says... You remember back to one of those survival reality TV shows? I think this one happened before. And how easy it must be to survive without so many layers. The thought of letting your bits or biddies hang out in the cold sends a shiver down your legs. You cannot use one of your outer leg clothing slots from now on. Oh, I'll be the one with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad I came back just in time for that. Thank you. I appreciate that so very much. Let me read this. My keyboard on my laptop is broken. Oh no, the W key to move forward does nothing. I had to move backwards all the way back to my cannery base after killing Timberwolves on the ice. Getting a laptop tomorrow. Thank you, Geek Squad. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Geek Squad. Thank you, I'll be the one. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so now I gotta take my pants off. Or was it pants or outer leg clothing slots? Okay. I closed the dock. God damn it. Close all of that because I don't want it. Okay. It doesn't seem like Chrome is taking a massive toll on the stream. Hopefully. It's taking a massive toll on my brain, but that's actually unrelated. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna guess that's the warning about the microphone. Yes. For some reason that warning keeps coming in every stream. I don't know why. Okay. So that was a wolf over there. Oh, I'm already missing that. I don't know when that happened. That might have been from last time. Right, so let's roll for the wolf. Oh, I already did. That was the critical failure, right? That was the one there. Why am I getting a Taylor Swift ad from Spotify? Like an alert. Like she's got a new album out. Cool. I don't care. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. So I failed. So now I gotta roll to see what my weapon is gonna be. Oh, you know what? Let me re-roll. Screw it. What was that under? So that's dexterity. Okay, I'll use a dexterity reroll. To make up for the failure up above. So dexterity 8, please. Come on. Come on. That's a 19. Okay, I almost lost my pencil there. I don't know if I can like get around this. Why so loud? Oh, this is max volume, isn't it? Yep. Oh, wait. Let's just do that. I wasn't shooting at the wolf. I was just giving it a little scare. That's all.
Cabal on the field.
Cabals? I really need to find the other audio files. It sucks though that Gambit is gone now. So what am I stuck with? Oh, all natural. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go hunt that wolf. Oh wait, but it's right, predator meat. Never mind. I can't eat any of the foods I have. I can drink. Does all natural have something about drinks. I didn't read all natural. For some reason, the jingle of an old fitness commercial plays in your head. All of a sudden, you have the dire desire to get swole. No more carbs for you. You can only eat all natural foods from now on. I feel like that should also include drinks. All natural foods. I'm gonna change this mid playthrough. Foods and drinks from now on. So that does not allow me to drink coffee and herbal tea because those aren't natural. Technically. I'm gonna follow the rules based off of the all natural achievement. I forgot what it's called. But I'm going to allow potatoes and carrots because they're about as natural as food can get on the island without being canned or straight off of the back of a deer. The gun went off while cleaning? Yeah, basically. I was debating whether if I wanted to do something like that. I think I had it for cooking. I think it's like an unwritten rule. If I get a critical failure with cooking, I have to let it burn. So that way the ingredients are gone forever. I might do something for that the next time I do this, which might not be for a while. Kind of extend the current rules a little bit. I need to find something to eat, so let's go find something to eat. There can be Tarmies up here. And there can be rabbits up here. Let me go over here. I'm a tad tired. But that's okay. Oh, motherfucker. Gotta pause because I can't do anything else. Dexterity 8. Come on. You can do it, Nightbot. For some reason, you take your sweet ass time.
Oh, I got lumbago.
That's a 15? Okay. Well, I need food. I'm gonna hunt it. Wisdom 10. Right now, I'm gonna have to focus on food more than anything. 10. That is plus. So yeah, that passes. So I get to hunt this wolf to my heart's content until it's dead, or it runs away somehow. No, and it's dead. Oh, it's a chunky wolf right there. Any rabbits around here? Well, the good thing is I can eat the cattails and any rose hips and mushrooms. Oh. Have I gone through this whole challenge without a knife? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Nah, I'll just take it off. I gotta do this with a hatchet. I've never done that before. Since the... what's it called? When they added the new animations.
Drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna prepare to do various D20s here in a sec because of the wolves. Any Wilsons around here? Gotcha, right in the face. Sweet little burb. Crunch. It looks clear right now. Ooh. You know what? This is a pretty good view of the maintenance yard. I like this. Hold on. I rarely get like good screenshots here in this region. I don't know why. eh. Ankle. That's a really intense fog there.
Eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, we'll eat snow when we're inside. Just don't eat the yellow snow. Hello, anyone
I
home?
need to lie down.
I need to start cooking immediately. Because I has no food. I'm gonna have to focus on food for a bit. So I'm gonna drop off all my food here. Because I can't eat any of it, unfortunately.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
If I can get something from here, that'd be great, actually. Darn. Okay. Yep. That is unfortunate. I should have eaten all of... just stuffed myself before. So I can't even drink that, and I can't drink these either. Unfortunately. And I can't use these anyway, so put those away. I can make those, though. Those will come in handy. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of teas and shit. Damn, I didn't realize my clothing is like wrecked because of that last wolf struggle. Like my ptarmigan insulation is nearly ruined. What else was there? The boots? Oh no, my gloves. I gotta do some repairs now. So let me harvest the ptarmigan. Why does it it takes less, it takes the same amount of time, but I'm using 3 more calories if I just use it with my... Oh my god, I need a knife. How have I not found a knife yet? I might have to forge a knife because I can't find one. The problem is there's no hammer. Oh, shoot. Right, 16 tons. Gotta take that with me. Fuck. Anyone know if there's a knife in this fucking building? Other than, you know... Ah, god damn it. Like searching these containers. How have I gone through the whole challenge without a knife? That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to do rolls for the forge. I think I have to add that to the rules. Motherfucker. Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, but I need a knife now. Otherwise, it's gonna take so long that I'm gonna lose condition because I'm tired. Knives were banned on Great Bear due to the backstabbing event of 77. Stop creating lore, Kirk. But that's hilarious though. Can we stop doing this? Is it really hard to keep your correct rotation? Oops. No, don't. Bad. So I'm writing a lore video that actually includes that in it. Currently, I need to finish that video actually. But that video isn't for September until September. Gotta wait a ways to go to wait for that one. Son of a biscuit. Okay, just do it with my hatchet, I guess. Oh, it's all natural. Well, here's the thing. This region, there's cooking ingredients in the lodge that. Oh, hold on. I think that's a strength 8. Strength 8. That passes because I have plus. Nope. That's a fail. Okay, screw it. This one's for the second one. That's a failure as well. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then, game. Oh, I need food. Yep. Let's just do it. Let me just get the meat then. How have I gone the whole challenge without a knife? That's crazy. Either I dropped it somewhere or I never had one. Okay, let's start a fire. Fire. Well, that's lighting a light source. That's different. I can do that without a die roll, but it's the lighting a fire for cooking that's different. Oops. Son of a biscuit. They already got their newspaper roll. Just waiting on Nightbot. That's a 13. That's definitely a pass. Yes, Wisdom 8. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a pass.
Just need to close my eyes.
No, you're not going to bed anytime soon. You got to do some cooking, lady. In-game. Okay, I'm gonna use these because these are heavy. Do I have water? For now. Let me cook 6 times. 8. 9 times. No, hold on. Because I can only have one of those a day, right? Fuck. Okay, I want to cook 2 ptarmigan pieces. 2 wolf pieces. 6 teas. Okay, 2, 2, 6. This is going to take a while to get all started here, because there's going to be a lot of D20s incoming. I wish there was an easier way to do this. I can't let the ptarmigan fail, so I'm gonna have to do a re-roll if it fails. God, why you're so slow? Okay, there's 1. That's a crit 2. That's also a pass. That is a pass. Cooking is under intelligence 8. Oh yeah. Yes. That's a 10 right there with the modifier. That passes. Okay, that's wolf piece number 1 right there. That's a failure for the wolf piece. Okay. That's fine. So this is for the tea, the first tea. That failed. Second tea. That's a pass. Can we not? Third tea. That's a fail. Fourth tea. That's a critical fail. 5th T. That's a pass. And the 6th and final T. That's a pass. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave the meat here. I need this, though. Waste of fire. Oh, well. Can't see anything. Can't pull a torch from that because I can't use torches I didn't craft. We're going to bed now. Please no, Aurora. Don't shock me to death. Now let's eat that. We'll have to find food in the morning. Yeah, I gotta find an alternative for this D20. The way that we do it. Especially when I have to do a rapid fire like that. I have all this leather for... Well, it's not for no reason. We can fix that then. In the morning. I'm gonna have to do that in the morning though. Okay. Long rest. I've got to remember to do my re-roll rolls in the morning. And also to leave the newspaper roll outside because I haven't done that yet. Sleepy time. Okay. So how much do I need to repair this? 2. How much is that going to repair, though? 50. Okay, I think that's acceptable. Sorry, burb. My bad, burb. Alright, we don't need that anymore. So... this can fail. I just now realized this. Ooh, okay. Let me do the full thing. Because, like, regardless...
That pisses me
of
off!
The die roll, it can still fail in game because it's like, you know, that's how the game works normally. Let me just go ahead and harvest this then. Because I'm not safe scumming to get the material back. At least not here. But this is eating up a good portion of my day.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I know.
That's animal because I love horses.
Same. Let's go. Oh, idiot. That's a waste of... Oh, interesting. So you can consume the tea forcefully because it's a medical item and you'll lose the calories. Okay. Because that didn't even, like, take away the calorie count for what I... or what it tried to consume. It technically didn't consume anything. I think I'm gonna roll for this, but let's go to the lodge. Let's just get out of here. I know there's a bunch of meat there, but, like, I don't need it. Hold on. I saw peaches somewhere. Oh, it's a new day. Let me re-roll for these. Oh, I forgot. I have to add a curse. And also, I can either take a curse away. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take away all natural. Because that restriction is kind of annoying. So I gotta add it to the wheel, though. Alright, and all natural's gone. Why does it still say snack attack? Wait, what happened? Wait, did that not save? What the fuck happened? That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be crafty tucker. What happened? Did I have a stroke when I changed that earlier? Anyways, all natural's gone. Okay. It's in the wheel, so I could get it again. And if I do, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Oh, dear God, no. Fuck. Fine. Ooh, no, don't do that. I have to add Loot Goblin now. That's very triggering, you know. How did I don't remember what I wrote for this time around. Loot Goblin, Loot Goblin. Your precious collection of junk may have been left back on the mainland, but there's always room for more, right? You could take the loot from the goblin, but you can't take the goblin from the loot. What the fuck was I on here? Wait, that makes no sense. Oh my god. Every feather, stone, charcoal, and empty can you encounter must be carried and cannot be dropped from now on. Okay, I think I simplified it. So feather, stone, charcoal, empty can. Okay, that's not terrible. From now on. I'm trying to take a mental note of what I need to carry. Okay. Oh my god, it's like a hoarder's. It's like it used to be called hoarding problem, but then I changed it to loot goblin. Okay. None of those in there. None of those are on the floor. I have stones already. Let me do the D20 rolls for these safes. Or lockers, I mean. That is such a funny one. I love what I'm even like wrote in there, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck am I writing? 12. That is a pass, I believe. Yeah, strength 8. Okay, so we're just gonna forget about the eating restrictions now because they're not in place anymore. That's a fail. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move on. I don't care about the coffee. So I can open this one, I can't open the other one. You say my wording bad, sir, bad, sir?
Handy.
You don't step... Wait, what? You don't step me after that goblin wielding? Castle, I intentionally wrote it to be like that. For it to not make sense. You have destroyed your autocorrect just based off of your own grammar. That even the autocorrect is wrong. I guarantee it. It doesn't even know what to do.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
It's the end. This will just make it easier. I don't need to repair that. Let's get out of here. Oh, now I can eat. Yay. We're no longer eating all natural. We're done with the fad diet. We tried it for like half a day. It wasn't for us. We're gonna just eat junk food from now on. It's fine. It's fine. I need something. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Stuff me full of peanut butter. In game? Or in real life? Moving on. Where's the front door to this place? Is it this door? I don't even know. Okay, newspaper delivery boy here. Here's your newspaper. Where's this going? We'll put it here. Oh yeah, where's that hole in the ground? Oh, yeah, right there. There you go. Have a good day. Leave 5 stars on the app. What? It's 2022. Makes sense. Technically, it's 2022 in game, I think. Let's just roll with the estimate. It's fine. Alright, we're on the final stretch here. For the challenge. Time to visit the last location. There's really nothing stopping me from just getting up there, dropping it on the floor, and completing it. So let's do that. Don't really need to repair anything then. There's no point. Oh dear. A dead deer. I don't see Lumpy anywhere. Which is good. Nor any wolves, which is strange. Oh no, I just realized what could happen at the top. There can be a Timberwolf pack. Okay, good. I'm ready. I think that happened the last time I came up here on a stream. Because I don't think the moose is up here anymore, right? The duck game you posted? Do you mean the game that I played on stream once already? Yes. I saw it. I still have it and I kind of regret buying it. I know I love the idea that you can fly around like a duck. But it's basically Rust. And I don't like Rust. I don't know why I bought it. I kind of wish it wasn't like Rust, you know? I wish it was more of a survival game than Rust is. Rust really isn't a survival game. It's just a shooting fest, essentially. You can okay, there can still be a moo here. Okay. Because it would be really bad if I got a Timberwolf encounter or a moose encounter right now. I'm so confused. Oh. Okay. Well, there's regular wolves. I was so confused. It felt like all the animals disappeared. That's a success. I'm just gonna do this. That was loud. Is that louder because I aimed down at the floor next to me? Run! Run! Nah, I probably don't get to do another one, right? No! It barked just in time. Hold on. Gotta do another roll because this is another struggle. Or not struggle, encounter, technically. 12. That's a pass. I'm gonna leave it alone. There's your newspaper. Eek! And the challenge is complete. But let's wait until the next day. Because the stream is going to be 2 hours long if I end it now. I won't be ending it though right away. I'm going to wait. Well, I don't really care about anything in here. Yeah, there's really no point doing anything else because we're done. We did the challenge. Oh god. So I'll just wait till the next day. Christmas fest stuff. Yes. Did I get the guaranteed rifle in here? Where is it in here? You? Ah, look at that.
I could use this.
No, you can't. You already got your own. Arguably better. Because it weighs less. Ooh, pie recipe. Oh, a little heart. That's cute. Wish I had a Briar House pie right about now. What does it require again? Is that like the prey meats? I think that's the prey meats. I don't remember. This is bad because I just made that video on it. Yes, the prey meats. And flour and oil. Well, I see no point in delaying it. Let me just rest real quick. But that's the end of the challenge, technically. But there's one more thing I want to read off before I end the main part of the stream. I guess we'll probably do something else in the meantime. But let me, okay, close the wheel. We don't need that anymore. Oh shit, I was supposed to write something else. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. We gotta go outside though for this. So hopefully the wolves will leave me alone. Leave me alone. Cass, I feel like you've asked this before. I don't know. I didn't write the game. God damn it. Go away. We're done with the challenge already. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, let me get this on screen so I can read it. Looking over the edge of the cliff, you exhale as you realize the job is finally done. Although you've encountered no living person to thank you for your work, I'm gonna crouch actually, you find satisfaction from completing the task. It is strange, though, that the island seems to be abandoned. The animals were awfully aggressive, too, and the lights in the sky, they look like they came from a dream. Maybe this is how Great Bear Island is. The residents don't like mainlanders. The wolves are extra bitey here. But the lights? Nothing explains them. You crash landed on this island thinking it was an unfortunate accident, but you get the strange feeling that everything you've seen on this island is everything but ordinary. Maybe there is more to the lights than you first thought. Next, you realize that you don't have a way back home. With nothing working as it should, you're now stuck surviving on this island. Unlike before, survival is now about yourself and not about the job. Newspaper headline. Mainland ferry services ending soon? I literally wrote that like not even 2 minutes ago. And that begins survival mode. That is my headcanon for survival mode. It's not actually real, obviously. Like I said, it's headcanon. But that's the end of the story for this campaign of the long D&D, I guess. I will absolutely be taking a deep dive into these rules, breaking down what works, what doesn't. There are a couple things that still feel a little off balance. Like the critical failures and critical successes on the rolls. The way the alters like the stat modifiers and all that, and then the curses and all that. I definitely need to look at a way to balance that a bit more. I want to add in the omens, which are like the triggered events essentially from like certain things happening in the game, like the crows flying up ahead, up overhead, an aurora triggering, a glimmer fog. I don't know if there's anything else that I can like use. Maybe like regular fog as well. If a regular fog triggers while you're outside, it triggers an omen, similar to an event for the region, but it's smaller. And also, I want to get rid of the physical and mental rerolls. I don't think those are necessary. I think just the stat ones are fine, not the category. The category ones are excessive. This was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I'm going to leave this save file here because I'm actually going to do a video. I'll probably make the video with this save file from where I left off. What the fuck happened there? Did that sink through the floor? Oh, it did. I'll make a video kind of explaining what the challenge is from here. I think that's it. I just don't know what to do now. Should we do maybe a quick bingo? Oh, no, that's, we keep that one. Not food bingo. Bingo bingo. I'm hoping to finishing the bingo food style next week. Let's do a regular bingo. Let me grab the generator. We'll do an easy one, vanilla. No need to make it harder, because I want to finish this in an hour, which is probably not going to happen. Okay, that's my card. I haven't looked at it yet. Come on. The region says Mystery Lake. Trust me, I saw it. Oh, we're gonna have to do another image source for this because I don't want to overwrite the one that I had for the other one, the food style bingo. There's that. So that's the card. If you don't know what this is, if you're somehow not familiar with this, we're just finding items in the game and playing bingo with that. So I'm gonna set up a new save here in a sec. So we've got simple parkas, Coacan sweater. Why is that in there? That definitely should not be in there. Whatever. Windbreaker, wool long johns, wool scarf, 2 beef jerky, 2 salty crackers, a kilogram of salt. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Chocolate bar, 60 grip sodas, 2 chocolate bars as well. Survival bow, fuck. Fishing tip up, simple fishing lure, 6 hooks, a knife, great. Magnifying lens, 2 marine flares, half a liter of lantern oil, sewing kit, 2 of them, 3 prepared rose hips, stump remover, 2 coal, 6 reishi mushrooms, 6 lichens. Okay. Let me get the... Actually, let me do this. Oops, no. There. Because we have our free space there. New. We'll do it on Stalker as normal. Mr. Lake, like the generator said, trust me, that's what it said. We'll just do these. Make things easier. Does not matter. Okay, bingo time. Oh, perfect. I can head over to Max's last stand. Because there is a bow spawn there. Oh, hey, how's it going? I literally just spawned. Are you spawn camping? You son of a bitch. Leave me alone. Ooh, it is chilly. I've never seen a wolf be so close to a spawn point before. That's crazy. But that was literally not even 5 seconds in. Oh boy. Ankle. Ankle. No. No, please don't. Please don't. It's gonna be loud. How does it not happen? Oh my god. My ankle broke in my head. Like I heard it. The one time I need you to spawn the bow. You bitch. I think I need feathers or something. Hold on, I need that. Shit. I need the picture on screen so I can see it. Only time you tried Stalker. So you've only played Stalker once? What? Had a wolf spawn camp me, take me down, kill me in game. Let me go back to lower difficulty. That's not a thing that happens in Stalker very often. This is the first time I've ever seen a wolf spawn literally within view distance of me. Right at like the start of the save file. That is a unique occurrence. I've never seen that happen before. So don't be scared of Stalker. Stalker isn't terrible. You've just got to get used to, you know, dealing with wolves and dealing with a lot of wolves. And slightly colder world, I think. A tiny bit less loot, but it's not... I don't think it's a huge difference between Voyager and Stalker. I'm not entirely sure. I don't play a lot of Voyager. Oh no, it's cold. So I think I need the feathers or something, right? I don't think I'm gonna find a Kowakin sweater. That's a... I thought that was a hard item for the generator.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's not guaranteed. It is Stalker, so I don't think it's guaranteed on Stalker. Hey, stop doing that. That's illegal. I'm just gonna pick everything up for my my own sake. Please. Oh, thick wool sweater. Thick with 2 C's, maybe? Perhaps? Hmm. This place doesn't seem like it had a lot. I mean, it is Stalker, so it makes sense. Grab some wood just in case. We're no longer playing bingo, so I can just open this. It's fine. Or not bingo, D&D. $37. 20 something. $21. Oh, damn it, it was 32. Okay. Oh, right. What am I doing? What I don't like about the dialogues in most games is they don't work like actual dialogues work. In real world, you sometimes have to turn it multiple times around in between numbers. Not in games, usually.
I'll take it.
Okay, just get rid of junk now. So I don't need tinder. I don't need all these pills. Am I a pill popper? Okay. Right, it's Stalker. There really isn't a whole lot here. Okay, so simple fishing lure. I think it's just scrap metal, right? Yes, just scrap metal. I also need scrap metal for hooks. Okay. No mag lens, no hatchet. Okay. It's cold, but let me go out there and grab the lichen at the very least. Because I do technically need it for the bingo. For a bingo. What are you shivering about? It's not that cold. It's only minus 21. You'll be fine. Darn it, I think I'm short one. Yep. That's unfortunate.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
No, actually, you said you love being cold. I heard that earlier. Right, everyone? So, yeah, I don't think the Koiken sweater is supposed to be on this difficulty. What the hell is going on here? Get out of here, Dust. I'm gonna go to bed. Are you gonna start Broken Body? Yes, next week. Next week. I think I'm gonna be alternating between Bingo Food Style and Misery next week, because it's a full week of the Long Dark and nothing but the Long Dark. I'm gonna blow my brains out at some point, probably, if I had to guess. I need agua. -8, not bad. This is shorts weather right here. It'll be fine. Do I go... Let's go to the unnamed cabin. / unnamed pond. Because I think there's another bow spawn up by the cabin. Come on, don't snap an ankle. Well, it's Monday through Friday is the Long Dark. I actually don't know what I'm going to do for the anniversary quite yet. I think there's going to be 2 streams for the anniversary. One in the afternoon and then one in the normal time. That's for next Friday. I think I didn't check the fishing tip up, right? Requires tackle. So no, it doesn't require the feathers. Thought that was another body. I also need coal, stump remover, which I think I can find pretty easily in like the various cabins. Mushrooms, I think I can find up at the pond. Wabbit! Oh, there's Lumpy the bear. Why is it so lumpy? Hold on, Lumpy. I need these mushrooms. I need 6 of them. I'd love to check the hut, but I don't think I'm gonna have a chance. Ooh, gotta go. Gotta go. Lumpy's right there. Alright. There's the lichen. Okay. I need 3 more mushies, but Lumpy's in the way. Lumpy changed direction. I don't know, I didn't see any more mushrooms over there. Why is Lumpy going back and forth? What are you contemplating, life? You're a bear. Just do bear things. Just not to me, please. I think there can be coal here, right? I don't remember if there can be a second one. Let's just keep going. The cheating death challenge? Remind me what that is? Oh, fuck you. You caught me with my pants down and I've got no stamina. Great. Oh, and there's another one. Lovely. Is that cheating death 3 times? And then I'm assuming it's followed by something else. I see the deer over there. That's what I thought. Why are my hands bloody? Bunny. Excuse me. Darn it. No bow. So I think the only other bow spawn that I can remember... Actually, there might be 2. Is there one at the hunting stand over by Alan's cave? I think that's one. The other one is up... like, above the what's it called? The clearing area. Where Briarhouse did their dirty business. Clear cut. There we go. I was confused for a second. I don't need those, right? Yeah, no. Any stump remover? No? No one around here is removing stumps? Damn, this is stalker loot, alright. What the fuck? This cabin isn't even worth visiting. Holy shit. Get out of here. I got a pry bar at least. I should rest maybe. Yeah, a few hours here. Lumpy, come here, buddy. No, Lumpy can stay far away. Lumpy gets no hugs. No hugs for Lumpy. So I don't even know where I'm going to get a kilogram of salt around here. I don't even think that much salt spawns in this region. Unless there's a salt bag, which I don't know if that's the case. Of course the wind has to be blowing the way I want to go. So there's a sapling up there. I didn't even notice that before. Because there's saplings here. There's more over there. Interesting. It seems like the sun's about to set, but like I think I got like 2 hours left of daytime. Let's go check up here real quick. There should be like a snow shelter and like a body with a bow next to it, I think. Kirk did not elaborate on what the cheat death challenge is. Big sad. Damn it, Wolf. Can you go away? Okay, at least I have a flare. Can you go away? Ugh. You're so annoying. You're such a buzzkill. When the cougar spawns them, I'm gonna tell them on you. Ooh, there's a deer. Hello, little deer. Oh, it's this way, right? Yeah. So then let me see if I can use this deer to my advantage. Well, never mind. Is it this way? Yes. I think the wolf lost interest. Good. Yes, I see something. I see the snow shelter. This little corner of not even Great Bear, Mystery Lake is so weird to see because I didn't know about it until like maybe a year ago. Just from looking at the maps. I'm guessing there's no bow here. For some reason I felt like there would be because I knew that there was a corpse here with a snow shelter. But no bow. Okay, I gotta remember to keep that beef jerky. And I don't think there's anything up there. That's pretty much it. Alright, let me keep going, I guess. You kill yourself 3 times in-game, taking the permanent penalty and survive from there. Jesus. But survive how long? That's what I'm wondering. Or like, do you need to do a specific challenge? Like, go to a specific location or do something? I don't know. I think there should be an added challenge on top of that, like specific. Maybe I'll come up with something. My own challenge based off of cheat death. Maybe not 3 times, but we'll see. Yeah, that does sound pretty evil. Is there a lumpy around here? I hope not. Because I'm about to pass its cave. Or den. I think it's right here, right? No, no bones. We're good. No lumpy here. Damn, how did they cut all these trees without the bear attacking them? There's a bear den right there next to the clear cut. How? Or maybe the bear wasn't there before? Or maybe the bear was hibernating? I don't know. That is something I don't think I've ever thought of before. Normally bears hibernate, right? But clearly they are not. So that is another thing that the Aurora is doing. It's also disturbing, like, typical hibernation patterns for animals. As well as their general behaviors, their aggression, their skittishness. Bunny! And their migratory patterns as well.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, so the machinery would have scared the bear away. Got it. I think I got the mushrooms, right? Let me mark the mushrooms off.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I didn't even have someone to trigger that. That was just in-game. Great. So the mushies. I haven't found rose hips. This one might be the easiest one. I just need to find stump remover and 1 more coal and the mushrooms.
This'll come in handy.
Another thick wool sweater. Awesome. Damn. Nothing to repair with. Trail boots. little bit better. Oh no, my water. Oops. Oh, I still don't have water. What can I not eat? It's the beef jerky, right? Beef jerky and salty crackers. And choco bars. Okay, so I got the choco bars. For once, I don't think I can finish the food one this time around because of the salt bag. Or the salt. It's 1 kilogram of salt. Stacy's grape soda. I feel like I drank one already. Oops. This is not on the list though. The wool scarf I think is the red scarf, right? Yeah. Shit, I don't have any water here except for this coffee and the soda. Okay. Let me see if I can pull through the rest of the night. I guess there is that stove out back. Also the other trailers. Yeah, let me go check the other trailers real quick. Hold on, entering stealth mode. Run! Run! Hey, any water around here? There we go. In my area, where I live, a guy got a job on a strip job? Okay, I think I know what you mean. Basically had to live on the job site. One night his trailer was rocking back and forth and he called the boss up. Boss comes and sees a bear trying to roll it, and so he blew his truck horn at the bear, tried to charge the truck. Oh. Crew comes a bit later and starts firing up the machines and saws to finally scare it off. Got it. Makes sense. So they're scared of the noise. Well, this is barely any better. Not by much, actually. Give me that. Any more water? No? Water? You're not water.
Come in handy.
I'm gonna have a seizure looking at this. Probably not. Yeah, that's all got negative water in it. Run! That's also got negative water.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Not on the bingo card, but I'll take it. Neither are work boots. I don't think I'm gonna find the Coke and sweater. I feel like that's not supposed to be in this generator. I don't think it's supposed to be in the easy version. I think it should be on the hard and above. Because this is not... The Coke and sweater is not easy to find in any way. It takes quite a lot of searching to find one. So I might have to get rid of it. Got Amogus gloves. I rarely wear these. You know what? Let's wear them. The one time. What time is it? Okay, we got half an hour. I'm probably not going to finish this. That's fine. Not a huge deal. don't need leather for anything, do I? I don't think so. Let me not do anything to reduce my water. Yep, I'm gonna lose a lot of health here. I didn't lose that much health. Can we skip ahead to the part where it's not dark outside? Or inside, I guess?
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
That's because it is. Okay, let's go boil water, I guess. Since we couldn't find any... Oh, look, toilet bowls. No! No, I can't get in! Why can't I drink the toilet water from in there? Oh. That's not the typical toilet bowl, is it? I need 3 prepared rose hips. Okay, I need a lot of rose hips then. The rare fire log, wow. Okay. I don't have any, what's it called? Words. Apparently. Any torches? There we go. Couldn't think for a second there. Oh boy. 100% chance.
Come
It'll
on,
still
Luther.
fail somehow. Yay,
Oh, yeah.
it didn't fail.
That's a good one.
Oops. How's it not warm enough? Put a whole fire log in there. Excuse me? Get warmer. What was that? Clank. Daniel's here. Welcome. How are you doing? Ooh, they have multiple types of beans in there. Ooh. Ooh. At least 3 kinds. Because I imagine the grayer thing, the grayer stuff is probably the pork, if I had to guess. Lovely. How is it still not warm enough? You dropped that? Yeah, you dropped your metal pipe. -5 again!
Hey, Mackenzie? You look like shit.
Why is it still so cold? Waste of firewood, but whatever. We're playing bingo for the next 25 minutes. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, let me make some coffee. And some tea. And I'm out. Oh, and porridge. Yes. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Level 1 cooking. Well, I'm gonna need water then if I'm gonna make porridge. I'll just make one more. Speaking of porridge. It's a little delayed. You just did Clank too, I just realized. Bad, Daniel. Very bad. Trying to do 2 sound commands in a row. Very bad indeed. Where to next? Well, I could hit the lookout tower, but I don't think it's gonna have much. Give me a good one. me a good one. There we go. Let me drink my... Let me slurp up my porridge real quick. This bingo is going to not happen. I don't think so. I need one more coal. I could probably make it up there real quick. It's right here, right? Yeah. I might be able to find a mag lens up there, if I'm not mistaken. No! No! Don't tell me. Yes. There we go. Ankle! 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 Okay. Hey, Toast, for a future bingo idea, how about a one region only bingo? That would be too difficult. Because there'd be a different generator per every region. Because not every region can have... will not spawn certain types of items. Or at least enough of certain types of items. No, I can't do that. It'd be impossible, of course. Oh, I don't have any bandages. That's not good.
That didn't work.
What do you mean? Oh, I did it on the... Motherfucker, why does the medical system have to be so stupid in this game? Just deal with the fucking sprain. Yeah, oh, it's the wrist. It's fine. Medical system in this is so dumb. I think Raphael did say in... As a... Oops. Oh god, what have I done? He did leave a comment on my video about, like, things about the Long Dark that I wish Black Frost will do better. He did say that they did look at the medical system. It should make more sense, I think. Because, god damn, this game's medical system is garbo. Oh look, pills for me to chew on. Can we play Minecraft? No. And just because you asked me, I'm gonna uninstall Minecraft now. I would hope to God everything has been at least looked over a little bit and overhauled nicely. But it's probably not guaranteed for everything. Ooh, ah. Kind of wish the mountains had another level of detail higher than they have now. Because at the moment, this is still clearly like 1.0 Mystery Lake, like the mountains in the distance at the very least. They look very two-dimensional. They look flat. They don't look real. Versus other regions, there's definitely mountains that are looking more real. Like that over there. That looks more believable. But for some reason, these really tall peaks are not believable. I don't know why. I would love it if they touched up on those mountains in the distance. Oh, snow. Can I lick it? Oh, oh, it's melting because of the fire. It's not because of the fire. Anyone home? Okay, there's my second sewing kit, and there's some salt right there. Sewing kit. Is it 2 or 3? 2. Oh, also, I did find that. Okay, that's not the amount I need.
Okay.
Still don't have a gun. I don't know why I'm picking everything up, and I definitely won't be taking it all.
I'll take it.
Okay. I'm gonna scrap those, and maybe the skillet as well. I don't even have a flare gun for that, so I'm just gonna drop that. No, harvest it, idiot. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if, like, it melted in places where it made sense, like around a fire on the ground. That makes sense. Alright, now don't ask where these sound effects are coming from, but I don't know the answer to that. I don't even have a hacksaw. Just a rather silly thing about the game that doesn't make sense. So I don't want to prepare those, nor do I want to prepare those, right? No. Don't prepare those. Oh, do I need a workbench to make this simple lure? Darn it. Okay. I gotta rest here. Mmm. Delicious. I don't understand why the broth meter the water goes up slowly with the broth, but the food goes up. I mean, I understand the calories that you're intaking, but why is the water not going up with it? There's plenty of water in broth, right? Oh, my wrist, right? It healed naturally. Good. Because I was not going to put a bandage on it. Because I forgot. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go to camp office then. And the train tracks here real quick. I don't need anything from the Tarmies, right? No, there's no down on here. Too bad. I don't know how to go down this mountain. So we gotta go down the long way. Oh dear God, that scared the shit out of me. Don't need that. I scared the burbs. No big deal. I'm gonna run down at the speed of sound and I'm gonna run into a wolf. I'm gonna run and fall head first into the wolf's mouth. Ow. I don't need acorns, right? No, I think I just need rosips. Oh my fucking God. God, that was so rancid, too. Why would you do that, Castle? That's disgusting.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, too many matches. Ooh.
Thank you.
For what is that condition? For me to use on myself in game? Time to F11 myself. Why isn't it working? Let me grab some sticks while I'm here. I gotta end this soon. I'm not gonna get a bingo for sure. But that's fine. I'm just filling in the time here. One more. I like to have 5 at all times. Some would say you should have 15 at all times, but that's fine. Sticks aren't hard to find. It's mostly because of the snow shelter, possible need of a snow shelter. But sticks aren't hard to find. It's the clothy you should definitely have a max of a minimum of 5 at all times. No moose, right? Yeah, no moose. I did finally see the moose here. What was that for? Was that for food style bingo? I think so. No? I don't know what I solved a moose here for, but it was recent. It might have been food style bingo. I don't remember. Oh, I forgot you have the ability to do that because you're a moderator. I was about to say, wait a minute. How are you posting a link? It's because you're a moderator. You don't have to do that, Daniel. Don't worry about that. The bot's kind of doing that already. It's telling watch the content, but I don't remember.
Probably useful.
Oh my god, it's only 0.1 liters. I need 0.07 liters. Ayo, mag lens? Okay, I need that for the tip up. Mag lens. Where the hell is the mag lens at? If it's not here or at Trapper's, where else could it be at? Or is it in a different spot? Oh, I guess there could be multiple spots in the same building. It could still be in here somewhere. Well, anyways.
This'll come in handy.
Don't need that. More broth. Tea. Skillet. Might need that. Can I tell you something scary, Toasty? Sure, what is it? Kirk's freaking out. It's scary incoming.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, Astrid. No, you cannot. Okay, well, there's my... Well, that's a lot more lantern fuel than I would like to carry. Well, that's fine, Castle. The lantern fuel is also avoiding you. What? I might deconstruct this just to get the oil out. Because it should give me... Oh, that was the long of... Whetstone. Is this still long? No! That's definitely a bug. It's a scaling bug. RE6. No! That's super scary! Why would you say that? Oh, corpse. I think the lens can be... It's in one of these two beds. Oh, I think I need that. Yes, I need that. It's either, like, in the corner of this pillow or here, I think. And then the corner downstairs where the med container is. Fishing isn't scary. What are you talking about? Oh, there's the mag lens. Okay, so mag lens. Right there. Also, I found a knife a little while ago. Oops. And then windbreaker. I just need the wool scarf, which shouldn't be hard to find. But somehow I haven't found it. And then 3 more rosehip bushes. Don't say that. Don't say that about Resident Evil 9. Please don't. Don't scare me like that. Okay. Oh, it filled it in. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Then that's our 0.5 liters of oil. So that goes there. Oh, if I just give one more marine flare, then that's a bingo. That shouldn't be too difficult, but I don't think I'm going to get this done in time. We'll see. Oh, no, no. Oh, well, that's fine. I still need one more anyways. Those aren't hard to find. Well, I don't understand what you mean by, like, what the article means by gonna be like The Last of Us. That doesn't make sense. Because that just sounds like it's gonna be a linear adventure game, essentially. And that's what Resident Evil is, kind of. The only difference is that in the old school ones, there's a lot of backtracking, but it's more or less linear. Like, you start in one area, it's open to you, but there are certain paths you have to follow to get through certain puzzles and in areas, and then you get to the next location, etc., etc. It doesn't sound like it's any different than the game before, than the franchise before. So I don't know what the issue is, really. There's already weapon crafting in the newer ones, though. Not crafting, but there's weapon upgrades. So, again, not much different from the franchise at the moment. There's crafting and there's weapon upgrades. Actually, weapon upgrades has been a thing since I think Resident Evil 3, technically, when they added, I think there was weapon attachments in that in the original Resident Evil 3. Toasty, have I already told you that I also have a duck plushie, but better than my duck plushie? No way, that's illegal. You can't have that. You gotta send it to me right away. No, my duck plushie Quack Quack is better than anyone's. What you're saying is heresy. You need to submit your ducky now to me. Let's see if I can fix some of this. The very first mod I'm going to download when modding is officially supported is Make Mending Make Sense. That's the name of the mod. Where materials don't disintegrate when you fix your clothes. And it fails. So I don't need this or this. Put that on. Don't want that. Don't need that. Alright, let's go find stuff. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this. This is pointless. We're not gonna... Oh, actually the porridge is fine. Or oats. Okay, I need the rose hips. I need a marine flare. Let's go to Carter Dam. Let's just, like, book it to Carter. I'll find a marine flare there at some point. Maybe I'll find one on the way there. In fact, let me take the lake path. Because if I just get that marine flare, then it'd be perfect. Excuse me. What? I'll never understand that. I never will. I like how everything's the correct size. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think these can have marine flares, right? So don't need these anymore. Hello? Marine flare. Hello? I have 7 minutes. Let's just go to Carter. I feel like I'll have better luck here, but we'll see. It's fine. This is not going to get completed, but I'm really close. I'm actually kind of surprised I almost got it done. Oh, clothing. Got it.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Darn it. Taking pictures right now of what? I'm confused. Well, there's the other grape soda that I could have used. Oh, there's Lumpy. I don't think I'm going to finish this. Let's try. Ow. I don't recall if these even spawn flares. These cabins are kind of a disappointment in general. Don't need that. Oop, there's the stump remover. Okay, if I can find 3 more rose hips and 1 coal. I know where there's 3 rose hips, but coal though, that's a different story.
This stuff will come in handy.
There's that. Shoot. What's the one at the bottom there? Oh, the hooks. Ooh, oh, I can make the hooks, but I need 1 more Stacy's grape soda. Because I drank 1. No, it doesn't count because I need the other one being full. Oh, I need a Stacy's grape soda stat. Hello, Stacy, are you in there? No. I'll probably find one here if I had to guess. Maybe. Mayhaps. Probably not. As soon as I find that grape soda, I can just make the hooks real quick. I don't need the workbench, do I for that? Oh, I do. Okay, I'll go back to camp office. Oh, I hate that I drank the Stacy's grape soda already. Because the one that I started drinking doesn't count. I'm running out of time. There's not gonna be one in there. Maybe. Darn it. Alright, the last 2 cabins are my only hope. The fishing huts might also have them. Oh, if I get the grape soda... Okay, I need to get back to camp office to make the hooks, though. It's so close. I can't believe I got this close. I don't think there's soda in trash cans, right? There's another scarf. No, I don't think there's ever sodas in the medical containers. I don't know about the trash cans. Alright, lone cabin is my only hope. Please no, Ninja Bear. I did see Lumpy earlier. Lumpy is here. But please no, Ninja Bear. As long as it's invisible, it doesn't exist, right? It can't hurt me, right? Right? You're my only hope. What pictures are you talking about? No. No. No Stacy's grape soda. Okay, that's the end of the stream, I guess. That's unfortunate. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Got super close. Actually, a lot closer than I thought. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because of the wool scarf, I can do this. I just need to get over that hill and hopefully avoid the bear. Let's just do this. Oh, the plush. I see. Please no Lumpy. Oh, but if Lumpy isn't over here... Oh, Lumpy's over there. Okay, good. I know there's rose hips over here. I know there should be at least 3, right? 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 I hope so. Oh no, can I not climb this? Why can Lumpy climb this and I can't? That's racist. Oh, so close. It's 8. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is gonna be a close bingo. And hopefully Lumpy doesn't somehow get to me over here while I'm crafting. I can't believe that I'm actually gonna finish it in under an hour. Well, a little under an hour, yeah. It's been a while since I've been able to do a bingo in under an hour. But to be fair, this is the easy card. But again, I think the Kowakin shouldn't be on here. I need to like double check on the clothing. Because anything that's like very hard to get or there's a limited number of spawns in the world, those absolutely need to not be in the easy. Alright, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit here.
Sure getting cold.
No! One more. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's okay. Headache wore off. And that's a bingo. That's a bingo with the wool scarf, which is right there. The choco bars, which are right there. There's a lot of them. Free space. Maglins, right there. And the 3 prepared roast sips, which are right there. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not even gonna save it. It's fine. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Go check out any lore videos you've missed. I've got lore shorts that are coming out lately. There's 2 of them, or 3 of them technically available from the last week or so. Go check them out, and I'll see you tomorrow